guys. I think I'm live. Okay, let me go to the top of the chat. Hi, Joe. Hi, Love and Sparkles. Cindy. I know her name is Cindy. Joe says, I was working on my Snow Deer DP and I have never seen so much color blocking in my life. I had to put it down. Ugh. I like about 50-50. 50 confetti, 50 color blocking, but not like all in the same spot. I like it like scattered around. In my craft room upstairs, I'm working on some Enchanted Evening. It's a lot of fun. Might take me a couple months to finish. It's ginormous. Ugh. That one is a big one. For sure. Hey, Linda's Crafty Life. She's changed her name back. It was Meals on Wheels. Let's see, who else do we have? Angie's Crafting with Diamonds. Hello. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Rose and Helen. Hi. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I have my Christmas nails on, red and green nails, and I have my coffee. I got my coffee, and look what else I have. Ooh.
The fairy princess was right.
I keep him put up in my closet so Joey can't have him, but then I bring him out with me. I wanted to bring him out with me while we're live. How about if we set him up here? Give him like a permanent little spot to sit. Should we do that? Just sit him right there. Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him barely, but you can see him. All right. So, okay, now let's go back down to the chat. Hi, Tammy. Linda's getting ready to diamond paint. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thanks, Joe. Super cute. Red, green. Jennifer, hello. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Don't mind a little color blocking. I get bored if it's too much. Me too. No, Naomi, I did not dye it. I chopped it off. Like whack. I did. Cut it plumb off. I cut probably about that much off. Yeah, it was like, well, you can't see it because it's so dark. Maybe this side. Like I cut it. It was like down to my butt almost. So I cut it, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. I've been wanting to cut it, but anyways, I did cut it all off. Well, not all of it. I still got plenty left, but I wanted to go a little bit shorter, but I was too afraid to because I wanted to leave a little bit of extra room in case I screwed it up and had to have somebody fix it. I just cut it off myself. Plain old scissors. Not these. I use smaller scissors, but you're not supposed to do that. Oh, well. Hey, Carol B. I did, Carol. I got your message, and I think what I'm going to do, since it's been so long, is probably just let you keep it and gift it to one of your, like, diamond painting BFFs. Yeah, just do that. Just pick one of your BFF diamond painters and just gift it to them. But thank you for messaging me. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, Mutt Nuts. Working and lurking. No worries. Worky and lurky. Hey, Melanie. Thanks, Naomi. I did cut it myself. I did. Berta's in Craig right now eating pizza. What did I win? You won me, Berta. You won me. Me. That's what you won. You won me. 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 But eat a piece of pizza for me. Yum. Thanks, Helen. Definitely different, yes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm down to the bottom of the chat now, I think. Rose is dozing and listening. Doze away, honey. It's my creaky chair and, like, listen. If that can keep you awake, then more power to you. I'll have some coffee for you too. So anyway, long story short, I said something about a super fun live unbagging. Let me go see something real quick. Let me go see where this heifer be. See if she replies. And my phone may die. Inty mint it. Hurry, guys. She's catching up. I'm caught up. Gracie says that's the farting chair again. Hey, Miss Wife and everyone in chat. Working my breasticles off and can't actually chat but listening. Look, Grace. Did you look in the Instagram chat? I showed you a picture of a bunch of hair on my bathroom sink and a pair of skizzers. I'd lopped it off. Look, it's short. Short. Much shorter. What are you trying to bake, Randy? Ooh, something like gluten-free. I want to know what you're making. This fan. I've got like a small little table fan over here, and it keeps blowing my hair into my neck, and it's making it tickle. Rose sleeps next to a snoring dog. The chairs are nothing. Carol B's working on a square. It's partial. Not sure I like it. I love squares. Can't help it. I do. I love my squares. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Jeanette says, Randy, don't burn anything. Hey, Elle. Glad to catch you live, working and lurking. Work away and welcome. Welcome. Grace says, no, I didn't look. Did you not read that I'm working my breasticles off? Like, literally, they may be laying there all sad on the floor. Well, I mean, did you wear a bra today? I'm not like trying to say that like there's ever days that you go to work without a bra, but I can't tell you. It's a secret for now. Ooh, it's a secret for now in case it don't turn out. Joe says, I wasn't sure about my first one either, Carol, and almost gave up, but glad I stuck with it. Now I like square DPs. I love squares. If I've worked on 3 or 4 rounds in a row, I'm like, okay, I need a square. And get a good square, and it's like, she needs a better boulder holder. Did you hear that, Gracie? You need a better boulder holder. She's making cookies. They're no-bake cookies. Oh. I don't know what it was that Eli's teacher sent home some like, what do you call it? Like a little goodie box that had like Christmas candy and stuff in it. And they made some kind of cookie. And I don't know what it was, but it was kind of like, it was round like a cookie, but it was thick. And, thanks, Peggy. It was thick, and it had more like a brownie kind of texture to it. And it had little chocolate chips in it. And then right smack in the middle was something like gooey. Like, I don't know if it was like a piece of caramel that was put in there, or like Nutella would be good. That would be good in the middle of that. But yes, it was yummy. So I'm gonna have to call the teacher and like be like, hey, I need that recipe, because those were so good. It looks muchly sexy. Thanks, Grace. I curled it and everything. Okay, so here's what I was gonna say. So I named the title Live Crafty Chat plus a super fun live unbagging. And so the unbagging is in this pretty holographic bag. Ooh, I love that sparkle. Look at that. Wow, look how pretty that is. Looks like mermaid scales almost. Anyway, I got this package and I'm gonna open it. Thanks, Cindy. Tammy says, I think my daughter has made them. I don't know what they're called or what they are, but God, they were good. Grace says, I had a package delivered today. I have absolutely no idea what it is or who it's from. I'm scared. Promise it wasn't me. Promise, promise. It could be a brownie cookie. You put the brownie mix in a muffin pan, then put a Reese cup or whatever in the middle, then top it off with cookie dough. It was all the same color, though. It was like all like a really dark chocolate color. And like I said, it had like little like mini chocolate chips in it. And then that, I don't know, but that sounds about right, Naomi. That sounds very similar to like the close enough. You know what I mean? God, they were so good. I have to make those for Santa Claus. And in case Santa Claus doesn't want them, Mrs. Claus would be happy to have them, because we all know how Mrs. Claus loves her sweets. Hey, Sherry. Naomi, you could be right. It could very well be that. Especially if they use like a chocolate cookie, like a chocolate cookie and like a fudge brownie. But it had like it looked like a cookie, but tasted like had the like thickness and chewing like yumness of a brownie. Have fun at work, Grace. Holler at me later. Ooh, what are you making for dinner, Sherry? So since Dale's been on second shift, but I'm going to open this package here in a little bit. So I'm just going to say, when you give, I'll tell you more about it in a minute. I'm just going to keep you like, But I have a whole story to go with it. Okay. It kind of reminds you of, if you remember the kids book, if you give a mouse a cookie. Okay? If you give a mouse a cookie, it's going to want something. I'll tell you all about it here in a minute. But I don't have no mice in my house. Or if I do, then we have mousetrap set. I don't know what else to say there. Having egg flour soup and a few pot stickers. Egg flour soup and a few pot stickers. I know what pot stickers are, but what's egg flour soup? Do you mean egg drop soup? Jeanette, there's a little purpley flying thing in your package, by the way. Sherry, your package is out. Cindy's package is out. lots of packages went out. Egg drop. That's what I thought she meant. And it said egg flour. I was like, wait a minute. Is that something different? Milk the mouse. Milk. Yeah, the mouse will want milk. He will. He will want milk. So it is called egg flour, Sherry, or egg drop? Jeanette, I mean, I've been like trying to get that forever, so they finally came in. And, I was finally able to get them, order them again. Egg flour. What is that, Sherry? Egg flour soup. I've heard of egg drop, yeah, but not egg flour. I don't know what that is. Now I'm like interested. So, yeah, I'm gonna unbag this here in a little bit. I'm hoping and waiting and praying. Da 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 da. Yeah, I will be here. Something like that. Yeah. Wasn't that the big song at the beginning of the Adventures in Babysitting movie? Or am I thinking of something else? Hey, Christopher! How are you? Hey, Christopher. Hey, Mike. How are you, gentlemen? How are you? You guys, I ordered this rug back here from Amazon before Thanksgiving. And I got a bigger size. I got it for my living room, right? And I got it, and it came in a box, and it's like I think it was like a 6x9 size, which is a nice size area rug, right? And whenever I got it, Dale's like, that can't be the rug, because it's in a package like this big. I was like, yeah, that can't be that rug. It's got to be something else, right? I opened it up, and this rug is in a package that was literally like vacuum sealed. Okay. So I get it out of there, and I, flop it out and try to get it all, whatever out, like laid around where it's supposed to be. And it is not, I would not describe it as a rug. I would describe it more as a blanket, because it's super flimsy. It's not even like, I don't even know. It's more like a blanket. It's very like soft and fluffy on top, like shaggy, but fine hair. It's more like, here, hold on. I'll show you. Hold on a minute. There goes Jolie's little plastic toy can of peas rolling across the floor. Anyway, it's more like this, like furry, fuzzy, than it is like shag, right? And like, it's weird. It's not even shaped right. Yeah, kind of like a bath mat. And I'm like, this isn't right. And it's like pooched in places, And so I ended up buying a different one. And instead of sending this back, because I didn't want to have to deal with it, I was like, I'll just put it in the bedroom. And I wanted to put it in the bedroom and let it like flatten out, but it's like too wide to go between my bed and my closet space. So I want to like kind of put part of it under like the foot of the bed, and then have it be even on both sides of my side and his side, It'll be pretty. I could send it back, but nah. Whatever, Randy. You're not pooched in places and shaped weird. I'm talking about this stupid rug. Oh well. It is what it is. It is really pretty. And I don't even know, like, it even said, like, on the packaging, it said something like, in order to clean it, like, you can vacuum it if you want to, but it says you're better off to, like, take it out and shake it. I'm like, okay, I can see doing that with a little area rug, right? I get that. I do that with my rugs. I even like take them out and hang them on the clothesline and beat the fire out of them with a broom, right? Well, I'm not lugging this thing that's 9 foot long and 6 foot wide outside. I mean, I could, but the hair on it or the fuzz on it's really long too. It's weird. Weirdest thing I ever seen. Weirdest thing I ever seen. Just beat it. Beat it. Yeah. Right, Jeanette. My farting chair, my farting unicorn, all the farty things. Right, Naomi, don't do it on a windy day. It'll become a cape and you'll fly away. Now, you do it on a windy day, you'll get a mouthful of dirt and dust and dog hair is what you'll get. And probably a half-eaten French fry, to be honest, in my house. Well, I wouldn't say French fry, more like potato chips. Jolie's not a fry person. She's a potato chip person. But which, by the way, let me ask you guys this. This is not normal. So, Jolie's been doing this thing lately. You guys in there in the chat that's got kids, grandkids, nephews, nieces, been around kids growing up, right? Tell me if you had to deal with this. She will not stop doing it. I don't know what her deal is. But she has been taking her cups. She's got different kinds of cups. Like she's got a little cute little like a Trolls cartoon thermos, like a literal thermos brand thermos, that my niece just gave her a week or so ago. It belonged to one of her girls, but they left it over here. And she's like, oh, she can have it because Jolie like saw it and wanted it and was flipping out because that's all she wanted. And then she's got 2 or 3 other different kinds of cups, right? And like some of them you have to tip up, some of them you suck through a straw, the little plastic straws that come with them, all the things. And now I found some of her little dishes with milk in the bottom of them. And bowls, like bowls out of my kitchen. They'll have milk in the bottom of them. And I caught her the other day because I was like, what is she doing? Like, is she tipping the cup and dropping it into the bowls? Whatever. I don't know what she's doing. No, I caught her. Here's what she's doing. She's getting a big mouthful of milk and then spitting it in these bowls. And like letting Poppy drink it. Oh, what do I do? And I tell her not to do it, and then she'll be like, okay. And then 5 seconds later, I find her in another room doing it. It's not normal. Like, I feel like I want to say, she's sharing. She's having a tea party with her babies. Jenny Trioli, hey. She's got to make sure the milk isn't poisoned before she serves it to her guests. I guess maybe Naomi. I don't know what. I don't know why she's doing it, but she's killing me. Killing me. And her new obsession now is stickers. See that little green dot right here on my closet door? Looks like a dot from the screen. It's right there. Like a little light green colored dot right there. See that in the chat? That's a sticker. There's stickers on my walls. There's stickers on my bed. There's stickers on the floor. There's stickers. Right, Jeanette? Substitute the milk for water. It's easier to clean up. Did she by chance see how Mama Bird feeds the... It's possible. It's very possible. I have no idea. I have no idea. And she's drawing smiley faces now. That's her. She likes to draw smiley faces. Cutest thing. She's feeding baby. She's cooking. She's imitating pouring milk into things, not the spitting. She can't figure out how to get the top off. She could put a sticker down in her bowl and then spit milk on it. Yeah, that's true. At least she's not a boy. They pee in the back of their trucks to see if it will hold anyone. So glad they outgrew that. Oh my gosh. Well, out in the country, the boys learned how to pee outside. That's just how it was. That's how the grandkids, not my, I don't have any grandkids, but I'm just saying all my younger nieces and nephews learned how to pee outside. If that isn't the truth, said Naomi. That's funny. I think it's funny. Hey, Simply Rosie. Hey, Cheryl Katz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How is everybody? No, Tammy, she doesn't. She doesn't go to daycare or school just yet. But yeah, you're right. They put stickers on everything. She loves stickers. And I mean, she sees me using stickers, right? When I'm packing orders and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know what to do with her. It's always something with her, though, right? Always something with her. Well, I still have not gotten a message from said person, but I think said person has to work an overnight tonight. So she should, if that's the case, be coming into the live stream in a few minutes. We will see. Ooh, you guys just had snow, Rosie? Nice. Tammy, are you talking about old? How old? She's 3. Hey, Nicole, we were supposed to maybe have snow on tomorrow, but I think it went a different direction or something. But I think that Dale said that we're supposed to have a winter weather advisory in a few days or something. I wouldn't mind having a little bit of snow, just like a white Christmas and be done with it, But I will say that it has been so dreary. I hate dreary winter days when it's nothing but cold and wet and rainy and gray outside. That's so depressing. Ugh. I would way rather want to look at a pretty white blanket of snow than just yuck. Oh no, Nicole, I'm so sorry. We've had it and went through that. I hope you guys get over it quick. Seriously though, Nicole, I'll say however long ago it's been now since we had the flu, I still have some congestion stuff. So it was not fun though. So sorry. Snow was dumped in is it Wisconsin? I'm not great with state abbreviations. Most of them, yeah, but there's some that I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, Cheryl, that's good to know that it does. I mean, because I don't think, I don't want to think I'm crazy. And then I heard Mrs. Coffee say that if you've had COVID before you got the flu, which it's been a while since we've had COVID, that was back in the summer, that it takes longer to get over the flu if you get the flu, which sounds about normal. But I'm telling you, that flu, it wasn't horrible for me. I didn't feel really good for a few days, but it was the whole like oxygen level. Like my oxygen level dropped. I have one of those like finger things that clamps on your finger and tells you what your blood oxygen level is. And it was low, like not like deathly low, but it was low enough that I was like not able to get a good breath. And I ended up going to the emergency room and they gave me steroids, some sort of inhaler that's like some fancy looking inhaler. I don't even know. That thing was like $200 some before insurance. And then there was something else. Oh, they gave me a breathing treatment while I was there. But anyway. Well, Nicole, just stay away and use hand sanitizer and wash as much as you can and take lots and lots of vitamin C. Tridemic is real. What does tridemic mean? Oh, yay! Your DAC shipped. I've got 2 big boxes over there on the other side of my bedroom. And it's, like I said, it has been so dreary out that the lighting is horrible and I can't get a good day where I can film a video to get some of these things unboxed. Hopefully I can get some stuff unboxed this weekend. Maybe tomorrow if the sun happens to come out. Tammy says my oldest grandson had the C 3 times and he got the flu, turned into RSV, and just now got rid of it. Wear a mask in public. Daughter brought it home from school. Hey, Sue. I don't know where we got ours at, but man. And Sue, oh, you guys in the chat. Oh, wait. Flu, COVID, and RSV. Tried them. Okay, gotcha. Sue had reached out to me after last Thursday Night Live. Thanks, Sue, for checking into about the Retro Santa. I found him, and my girlfriend Naomi spotted him in a Hobby Lobby near her, and she is shipping him to me. So he's on the way. I'm excited. So excited to get him. Those are called pulse oximeters. Yeah. Hospitals are bombarded. Ugh. It's awful. You should be there tomorrow. Be something else I get to unbox. Sue said, cool, the 3 by me are out. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Naomi found him. And thanks so much, Naomi, for grabbing him. And thanks, Sue, for checking for me. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Nope, she's still not active. So we're just going to go ahead and go. Okay, here we go. So here's the saying. When you give a mouse a cookie, it's going to want a glass of milk. Yes, Cheryl. We'll chat afterwards. Thank you for... I've been thinking about that and was actually going to talk to you about it. But thanks for the reminder. But when you give a mouse a cookie, talking about this child story from, earlier in the video, If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want a glass of milk. If you give him the glass of milk, he's going to want, I don't remember what's next, but he's going to want a napkin to wipe his mouth, right? And if you give him a napkin to wipe his mouth, he's going to want to take a nap because he's got his belly full. You get the gist of the story, right? If you give him this, he's going to want this. And if you give him that, he's going to want this and that and this and that and this, right? So the saying for this, we're going to get into here. Love this packaging. It's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Be on the lookout when you start Retro Santa. The static and the drills are awful. Ugh. I've been hearing that. I hate that so much. Sherry's finished decorating her tree and she's kitting up her next whip. Woohoo! Yes, it is Abigail. I saw, Randy said, does she say my pleasure? Yes. And I didn't get to comment, but yes, 100%. This bag comes from none other than Abigail. And okay, we got it open. Tammy said she got a new pin. She got another. No. I did get another new pin, but that's not what's in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so in my package, maybe the cold weather. Static in every kit has been so bad lately. I actually had a little bit of static in a couple bags of my Northern Lights, and I've had that kit from DAC for several months now. So, I don't know. But, you guys, I got Abigail's lip gloss. So, what I'm going to say is, when you give a girl lip gloss, she's going to want to put on makeup to go with the lip gloss. And if you give a girl makeup, she's going to want to fix her hair. And if she wants to fix her hair, and you're like me, who hasn't had a haircut since COVID, you're probably going to want a haircut. So, it was a chain reaction. I was like, I'm going to unbag this live tonight, so I got to do my makeup. If I'm going to do my makeup, I want to fix my hair. And I'm like, oh, there's a pair of scissors right there. Just whack it off. So I whacked it off. The hair. And Christopher, shut up. Shut up, Christopher. The color? What do you mean the color, Christopher? I didn't color my hair. I didn't color it. No. See? I didn't color it. Same color. It always is. Ooh, I see a gray. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that gray hair right there. I did not color it. It just looks like it. Because it's got stuff in it from where I curled it. Yep. Normal color. Normal color. Okay. Let me turn my do not disturb on. But I will keep an eye out. So, inside the package, I got some pretty stickers. It says dream big and grab a coffee. Love that. Of course, I will dream big and grab a coffee. And this one says be fabulous. So, and then, oh, so cute. holographic thank you card that says thank you for supporting my small business. And on the back, it says, oh my God, I love Abigail. She's so funny. She says, Jenny, please enjoy my new lip glosses. Make sure Dale knows I am on your lips. Love, Abigail. Yeah, him and Abigail like go head to head sometimes because I'm married to both of them. It looks fabulous though. I'm so glad you whacked something. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, Sean's Crafty Lady Lair. Hey, Melinda Hands. Melinda Hands. Just finished a DAC square and the drills were all kinds of sizes and had edges on them. Oh no, Mary Lou, which one? Oh no, which kit was it? Was it something new or something you've had for a while? Loves to DP says hi from work. Hello, welcome. So, yes, I got my lip glosses, and I'm gonna put this stuff off to the side. I will be reusing some of this stuff. I turned it off on my phone, not on my computer. Wonder why, Jeanette. That's weird. Is that an old, how old is that one, Mary Lou? That's not that old, is it? Isn't that just like 3 or 4 months old or something? Hi, Tanya. Risa, I got all 3 colors. She's got 3 colors. And I got all 3 of them. And this fan is driving me wonky. Wonky donkey. Donkey wonky. That's what I said. You too, funny Jenny. But I did. I got all 3. I got the gingerbread cookie one. This one is the gingerbread cookie. The glare is going to drive me batty. And then I got the peppermint candy cane lip plumper. And then I got the winter mint snowstorm. So pretty. So I figured, oh, these are fancy. You guys, she's got, what do you call that? She fancy. What do I do? She's got, you know, when you buy new stuff like this, and at the top, it'll have like that little, like perforated seal that you have to pull off, and it'll like run down the, yeah, see, it's got this like wrap on it. Plastic tab thingy. Yeah, see, it comes off of there. Okay, I see. And then on the back, it's got your ingredients list. This looks all professional. Super professional. 10 mLs of vegan and cruelty-free lip gloss. And it's got your ingredients with all the good stuff. Winter mint snowstorm. I'm going to do this one first, and then I'll do the red one, and then I'll do the brown one. Because the gingerbread one is the one that I'm like super excited to try. Okay. Hey, Berta. Naomi, exactly how it's listed in the dictionary. What are you talking about? Plastic tab thingy. Is that what you're talking about? Oh my God. Yes, absolutely, Tammy. Ingredients are a must. Okay, so we get and then it's got the angled, see, it's got the like angled, well, that's not going to work. There we go. It's got the angled tip on it, right? Like that. Hey, Shay, I've missed you. I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing good. I miss you. But yeah, it's got the angled tip on it. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. Ready? I'm going to squeeze them out. Ooh, there it goes. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can. Ooh, the mint is good. See how pretty? And it's very like minty. I like that. You can taste it. It's not sticky. It feels glossy, not chapsticky. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like when you have, hold on a minute. My charger, what do you call it? MacBook charger is being a pain in the butt. Yes, Sean, angled. But what I was saying is it's like not thick and like cakey like chapstick is. No, not sticky at all. No, it's very slick. I can definitely taste it and smell it, Tammy, but I like that. So I think it's the absolutely. It's very smooth. The smell isn't, I wouldn't say it's strong. I think it's perfect. I think it's like the perfect amount of smell, but it's really, really like slick and soft. And it's not gritty. Like it's very sparkly in there. You know, you can see like the sparkle in there, but you don't feel that on your lip. Like you don't feel grit or anything on your lips at all. You can squeeze a little bit more out. See it come out there. Woo. Okay. It would be handier dandier if I had a mirror, because I can't see what I'm doing in this computer screen. Less than a peppermint. I don't know. I mean, it smells like a peppermint or minty. You know what I mean? Possibly, maybe even like a wintergreen, maybe. Kind of has like a wintergreen smell to it instead of like peppermint. But yeah, you can see how slicky. I like it a lot. I should have got something to wipe my mouth with. This would be really pretty though. Like over top of, because I'm a big like lipstick person. I like to wear lipstick and then put like most of my lips, like the lipsticks I've got are the normal tube lipsticks, and they feel waxy when you put them on, right? And so I like to always put like lip gloss over top of my lipstick so that it gives it a shine to it. But this one smells good, tastes good, and it's pretty on. There, Cheryl, I licked it. It would be pretty over a red. I usually wear, and I might try that. Like I'll put on here in a little bit when I get done with all three of them. Because I know that she said the red still comes out clear on your lips. Because this was her first batch. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to like do a lot of pigment at first. She wants to play around with the pigment and things to get, um, you know, used to that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so it's going to be clear. But now I know I seen her put the brown one on, the gingerbread one, and it had a little bit of like a just kind of like a little bit of a tint to it. So, but I definitely wanted all three of them. I should, like I said though, I should have grabbed something to wipe my mouth with. Let me go get a wet wipe. I will be right back. And I'll get my lipstick too, so we can like try it out over a lipstick. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself and hide my camera, or turn my camera off, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So that would have taken a little bit less time, but the child wanted some Cheez-It crackers and a Debbie cake at 11 o'clock at night. It is what it is. Kind of reminds me of, you know how whenever you're in church or somewhere where you're trying to keep kids quiet and busy and you like pack snacks just to like keep them entertained for a little bit? That's, yeah. So, um, anyway, we'll go ahead and take this one off. I'm wondering if Abigail is here or no. She's walking. Says she was active 1 hour ago. Ugh. But Anyway, we'll go ahead and wipe this one off. I'll have to use my phone as a mirror here in a minute because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I see the sparkle. I see it. Really pretty. Okay. Where's the chat? What do you mean, Tammy? It's right there. Are you on your phone or are you on a computer? Yes, this red one plumps. That's the one I'm going to use next. Okay, now let's see. We have another one of these Doogie Flotchies, which is super cool. I love that. She has those. So just peel it all the way down. And I missed it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to use the plump one last because, well, because I want to use here at the end, I want to use, I could maybe use the plump one last. But this is my lipstick that I use most of the time. And I wanted to see what it looked like with the clear over top of it. Okay, so we'll take this off. Make sure that the lid's working. Okay, we'll go ahead and use the brown one then. Next. This one is the gingerbread one, and I'm super excited for this one just because I'm like interested in the flavor. Hold on, I'm gonna have to use my skizzers. Watch me cut my finger off. Oh my god, that would not be good. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue to do that. Let me just use my thumbnail. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got it all off there. Now we have the same on this one. It's got the ingredients listed on the back. And then here is the upside down, her gingerbread men stuff. And it's literally got, let me see. Yes, it's got little bitty teeny tiny gingerbread men inside of it. Cutest thing I've ever seen. Super cute. Okay. Let me turn my camera on so I can see what I'm doing. Use it as a mirror. Okay, open it up and squeeze. It's got the angle tip on it too. Ooh. So you can see it come out the top there. Get Dale. He's at work. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see inside see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. It smells good. That's pretty. I like that. And you can see some color. Yay, nice, Abigail. So let me plop up here in your face. You can see a little bit of the tint, not much, but again, ask if it's sticky and how he likes the taste. They must be having a party with all that glitter inside. I know, right? Keep in mind the label is holographic, so a lot of that glitter is what you're seeing on the actual label, not the inside of the tube. The inside of the tube you see more like marbly, but there's some shine to it. It's got a little bit of pigment to it. Not much, but a little bit. Comes off under the mask, so work messes up my makeup fun. Aw. And it doesn't smell, as far as, because she called it gingerbread cookies, and I remember her saying that it doesn't have, like, actually smell like gingerbread cookies. It has, like, a spicy smell to it. And, like ginger, you know? But it smells good and it tastes good. Yeah. I like this one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, a lot. Okay, now we'll take this one off. And we will do the lipstick with the liner, or the, what do you call it? Lipstick with the gloss over it. I saw a release from Dreamer Designs today that I am wanting. Anybody else? Anybody else? Thanks, Cheryl. Okay, so I'm going to do the so this is my, I gotta put my glasses back on so I can see you guys first. Yes, Tammy, I saw it and I was like, oh my God. And the rendering looks pretty good too. This is my color of, this is from Young Living. It's the essential oil company I use. They have like their whole line of like chemical-free makeup. And so this one is a dark pink color. It's the one I wear a lot, or most of the time. So I'm going to put it on and then put it on the top. And then I'll only put the gloss on the bottom so you can see the difference. You see what I'm saying? See, with the lipstick, with just the lipstick, and then the one with the lipstick and gloss. Again, I have to use my phone as a mirror. But yeah, it's a pretty like waxy type of consistency with this. And it smells waxy too, you know, like lipstick does. Okay, do the top. Make sure to get that bow up here just right. I didn't get my lip liner, so you guys just be aware of that. Okay, got the lipstick on. Let me make sure I don't look like Lucille Ball or something. Okay. I wish I had monies. I haven't finished my grandchildren's shopping, so I guess they come first. Absolutely. I haven't done much Christmas shopping either. Not yet, anyway. I have a lot of shopping to do still yet. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on over top so you guys can see what it looks like. Again, glasses off so I can see. Don't ever hit your 40s, because when you hit your 40s, then your eyes go down the drain. You get old eyes. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the bottom so you can see the difference between the top and the bottom. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. It's on the... I can try not to let all lips touch. You know what I mean? No. So you can see. Bottom and top. It definitely looks much shinier on the bottom than the top does. So Cheryl says, Jenny, stop that. It's the truth. Okay. So we got... I'm not going to be able to handle... I'm going to have to do the whole... It's going to get on my nerves if I don't. But yeah, I like the gloss on top of the lipstick. On top of the lipstick. Now I'm going to wipe this off and put the plumper on. Okay? Okay. It's going to look like somebody was murdered in here with all this red paper towels or wet wipes. Okay. Still getting pink. Hold on. Okay, I got it all, I think. Read the chat. What is that lipstick color? The lipstick color, like I said, is from Young Living, and the color is Bedazzled. Is the plumper also chemical? No, I just got big lips, Berta. Sorry. Especially my bottom lip. Is the plumper chemical free? Actually, yeah. And I think what she uses in the plumper is the peppermint. Like the peppermint oil, because it has like that same like tingling effect, you know? So that's what she uses. Melinda. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go ahead and try the plumper. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Go back to my camera, front facing, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. Squeeze some out. Just be careful when you squeeze because it comes out like gloss. You know what I mean? It's not going to be thick and gloopy. It's going to be gloss consistency. So just be aware of that. It actually comes out a little pink. Ooh, now that is candy cane. That is different. I'm telling you, the oil she uses in this one versus this one, this is definitely candy cane. And this one is more wintergreen. It smells like a candy cane. Tastes like a candy cane. Yay! Mm-hmm. Okay, I like this one. And I can feel it tingling. You guys, right now I can feel it tingling. Mm-hmm. Can feel it tingling. And it's got like a cooling sensation. You know what I'm saying? Mm. But it's still pretty much clear. You know what I mean? Oh, stop it, Berta. I can feel the tingling and the like cool. Kind of like, you know how it feels when you put like icy hot? Um, that's kind of how it feels. Hi Brooke. Welcome to the chat. Tammy says I've tried a very expensive one and it didn't work. If the plumper goes crazy, call Dale ASAP. It's just oil. It's like a flavoring. Or not flavoring, but you know what I mean? But like Mary Lou saying, do you feel the plumping? I can feel the cool and tingly on my lips, yeah. Now do I expect it to like really plump up my lips? Probably. Sorry, Abigail. I mean maybe a little bit, but none of that stuff is ever like I don't put a lot of stock into the whole cosmetic plumping stuff. So, oh, Cheryl's meeting for his pleasure. Wow. You nasty, Cheryl. Nasty, nasty. Tammy says, it's not a candy cane. It sure tastes like one. It does taste very yummy. I like that a lot. I love peppermint, though. It's one of my favorite oils, and I love it so much. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. But can someone, if I have any moderators in here, I'm not positive if I do or not. And if I don't see anybody put it in there, I'll find it and put it in here in a minute. But Abigail has two different shops. The one shop on where her lip glosses are at is actually Abigail Marie 007, I think, on Etsy. So if you can find it, because her Crafty Etsy shop for her wax and cross stitch is Swartz Handmade, but her nails and her lip glosses are on the other one. Tammy says, I like that color from gingerbread, but not the smell. Yeah, it's a spicy, gingery smell, but I like it. I do like it. And I appreciate that she's like doing it the natural route, you know, with the oils and stuff. So it makes me feel good, you know, better about what you're putting on your lips. But it does feel very slick and smooth, not gritty, not even a little bit gritty. I love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I get like this time of the year, I get chapped lips even in the summertime, but in the wintertime, yeah, Mary Lou, she does. She still makes wax. Wax. But keep in mind, you guys, she is shutting down her shop for Christmas for the next couple of weeks because they're going out of town. So she didn't want the shop to be open and people ordering while she's not home. So she's going to be shutting her shop down, I think, tomorrow. So make sure if you want to get the lip gloss before she goes on vacation for a couple weeks that you head over. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Naomi just posted her link. So click on her link and run over there and grab you some lip gloss. I'm glad I got it. These would make excellent stocking stuffers too. The price is right. She's got them priced really good. And they're pretty. They're super pretty. Super pretty, yeah. But I have, I have chapstick in every room in my house. I have it in my little diamond painting bag. I've got one in my storage container for my drills. I've got one in there too. I've got 2 or 3 in my drawer, in my craft desk. I got them in the bathroom, my purse, the kitchen, in here. But yeah, I like these a lot. They're really pretty and they smell good and they taste good and I like them. Hydrate, Jenny. Drink more water in winter as well. I've been drinking less and less water and more coffee lately. I do need to drink more water though. 100%. Definitely. I can still feel it, like that cooling, tingly sensation on my lips. It feels good. And it's not like burn, it doesn't like burn or anything like that. It's just that tingly, cooling feeling. It feels good. Gingerbread only gloss on the page. Oh, okay. Coffee reduces hydration in the body. I know. I'm asking if she's at work. Waiting on her to reply. Da, 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 da. Still haven't heard from her. I don't know. Maybe she don't work tonight. I thought she did. Unless maybe she switched with somebody and she doesn't have to work tonight. But yes. Okay. On the Dreamer Designs, I have so not color Jenny tried. What, Tammy? What do you mean? Yeah, the gingerbread is the brown one. I tried that one. I'm waiting to see if she replies so I can see if she asks if she has more that she can put up. But possible that she doesn't. I don't know. I didn't ask her that. I just wanted to open them and try them out. That is what these are, Tammy, is the gloss. These are all glosses. The color, the lipstick, that's not Abigail's. This is like from a different company. I just wanted people to see what the gloss looked like over top of the color. If you like to wear lipsticks, you know, and put gloss over top of it. Yeah. But anyway, the Dreamer Designs. Yeah. I got a couple. Because they had that, what was it? Buy one, get one 75% off or something last week or the week before. I don't remember. So I did grab a couple. Ah, Risa, I'm sorry. Yeah, from Young Living. That's where that's at. In case Tammy was confused on that. The color is really pretty. I like it a lot. But keep an eye out, and just in case it comes back in stock. I don't know if it's because it's been a while since I bought this. Like I bought this back a long time ago when they first came out with their makeup line. I think it was one of the first or second series that they had from Young Living. But it reminds me of back in the day when I bought Mary Kay Cosmetics. There was a color that Mary Kay had that they discontinued. And like I missed it so much. But it was called, for Mary Kay, it was called Strike a Pose Rose. And whenever I saw this color from Young Living, I was like, ooh, that's close to the Strike a Pose Rose. So I grabbed it. But yeah, I ended up ordering 2 from Dreamer Designs last week. I have those to unbox, and then I got 4 from Diamond Art Club from Black Friday that I need to unbox. I have another one coming tomorrow from Diamond Art Clubs at Hobby Lobby that Naomi sent me. The Retro Santa that I want to unbox. I've got several back here that I still yet have to unbox. See, from DAC. Trouble, nothing but trouble. So I got a couple, but I received 2 different canvases. Very old one and a smooth backing. Not all are the new versions. You have to click on picture to see if it's yeah. I know, Cheryl, but I do need to get with the program. You're right. I lost my recording video mojo. Do you guys remember that from do you guys remember that from the Powerpuff Girls? Wasn't it Powerpuff Girls? Mojo. Crap. Why is Carl always out of town and calls me whenever you're live? Sorry, I'm back. Any new shop stuff, I'll link you. But after we chat, LOL. Oh, yeah, Cheryl. Sure. One of back is a furry material. Oh, you mean from Dreamer Designs, Tammy? They did change their canvas, and I think all of mine are, the 2 that I got from Dreamer Designs are the newer ones. I think both of them are. Thanks, Randy. I don't have anything new in the shop, but I do still have the shop set up. When you spend $35 or more, you get free shipping. So yay. So that's exciting. So if you don't have any pretty Christmassy cover minders, go get a Christmassy cover minder or a few. Hit that free shipping stuff. And use them while you're working on your Christmas canvases. Yes. Got lots of cute ones, and I added a lot of cute ones last week too. Some gnome coffee cover minders and more Christmas ones and more bases. Wear it on your outfit too, and even a hat. Huh? What, Cheryl? Oh, DAC also has new canvas fabric. When did that happen? Oh, thanks, Randy. There is a lot of cute stuff in there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. You can wear the cover minders, yeah, as a brooch or on your hat. That would be cute. New ones from last week, yes. Cheryl. Just have to go through and look. No, my Dreamer design's very old rollers, but one is a restock going into the smooth backing. Okay. The new DACs will have a newer soft canvas. Ooh. Oh, and I was going to ask you guys a question while I'm thinking about it. I got another new pen from Diamond Painting Pen Pals. Is that what that place is called? Diamond Pen Pals, maybe. Diamond Pen Pals. With the no roll stop, right? So I have a question. I've been using my 2 new pens from them because I got a second one that you guys haven't seen the unboxing for yet. That will be coming up soon. I've got a little bitty like shop drop haul video coming with the pen included. My question is, when you guys use those pens, I have been getting, and I'm working on a square from DAC. It's the Northern Lights one, the Hannah Lynn Northern Lights, where it looks like Anna and Sven. So the squares on that canvas or kit are perfect. But when I always save like the ABs for last in each section that I'm working on. And when I get to the ABs, I'm like, God, they're tight getting them in there. I don't know if they're not popping. Once they're in, but I started noticing when I was using my Diamond Pen Pal pens that I was starting to get like a little rub spot right here on this part of my middle finger. And it was irritating me. And I was like, it's get like starting to hurt. Like, and I didn't want it to like make a literal legit blister, you know. Sorry for the hacky cough. But that's the only 2 pens that I've ever used that done me that way. So I don't know. Does anybody else experience that? Like getting a little weird sore spot from the Diamond Pen Pals? Or the no, and I don't know if it's the no roll stop. I don't know that it's that. I don't know what it is. I've just never had that before with any of my pens from Enablers Outpost. So I don't know. Never had that happen before. So I'm like, I want to love these pens because I do love them. I just want to like love using them too, not just looking at them. So thanks for the link, Randy. Shay loves them too. They're so pretty. Tammy says, no pen problem. I have had that problem. What do you mean hold the pen? I want to see, Shay. Tammy, I don't mind too if it's little, but not if it's a big chunk of them. If there's more than 15, 20, 30, I'm going to be using my pen. I ain't got the patience to use tweezers for, like I said, if it's just a handful, yeah. But if there's more than a handful, I'm not wasting my time with tweezers. Oh, well, let me go get the pen. But I'm only going to show you the one that I've already shown. I'm not going to show the other one. Yeah, I purchased a silicone finger sleeve and cut it in half. Okay, let me go grab the pen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. Risa says that happens to me if I hold the pen too tight. I am a hard presser and I do hold the pens tight. No tweezers for me. The drills go flying across the room when I use tweezers. Sometimes if I diamond paint a lot, my second finger gets a little irritated on the inside. I wonder if that's where she's talking about. I'm a hard presser. Okay. Hey, Blunts and Gems. Hey, hey. Tanya said I'm a hard presser as well. The finger sleeves put a cushion sleeve. Makes a nice friction buffer. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would figure. Okay, so let me show you. Hold on, I got to put some tips in it because I took the tips out to put in a different pen. Hold on a minute. And I did bring my new one in so you guys can see it, even though I haven't unboxed it yet. It's super beautiful. Okay. All right. So this is my lava pen that I got from Diamond Pen Pals. It's orange and pink. Super pretty lava pen. Super pretty. But when I use it, okay, it's very thick. It's super thick. But when I hold it, let me see. Hold on. Sometimes I do. See, now I'm trying to think. Sometimes I do hold it on the flat spot, but that's like how I'm like pressing down, and where it's rubbing me is right here, right on the inside of my middle finger right here is where it's like rubbing. And there's like, I wouldn't call it a finger rest because it does kind of slide right there when I'm pressing really hard, you know. And then my new one is this one, and I'm calling it, it wasn't named this, but I'm calling it this because it's what it reminded me of when I bought it, is Neapolitan ice cream. I call it Neapolitan ice cream because it looks like chocolate here on that end, and then strawberry and vanilla. It just looks like Neapolitan ice cream, and I fell in love with it. But there's the no roll stop flat edge right here. So pretty, super pretty. And it's not nearly as thick as this one is, obviously, right? But it does have this finger rest. But my finger was hurting before I ever started using this one. It was hurting when I was using this one, like getting that rub spot. So whenever I use this one, I can still feel it getting irritated sometimes. But when it started really getting on my nerves, I was like, okay, I'm like, quit using it, and got one of my Enablers Outpost pins, and I think it was my Rachel's Galaxy one, and it didn't hurt anymore at all. So, and then another thing that I was thinking about, and this is super weird, but I was using this, I think this is a 10 placer. Yeah. I was using this 10 placer, okay? And one thing that I've noticed, which you guys probably have too, when you're pressing hard with squares and trying to fit everything in, like get them like really in there, you have to really press really hard. Then it has more give up here. Like most of the weight is straight on this part, right? Right in the center is where you're going to get the most traction. But when you're pressing from the top or the right side or the left side, then you're like really having to push at an angle. And maybe it's rubbing more there. So I switched to a 5 placer, thinking that might, because it's, like the same width as the pin is. And I'm not like having the excess. That probably makes 0 sense to you, but I know what I'm trying to say. It's like, does anybody know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? It's like you just have more leverage with a multi-placer. And another thing I noticed with multi-placers, same kind of concept. If I use plastic multi-placers that are big, like a 10 to 12, 15 placer, those break on me way more sooner, quicker than a 4 or 5 placer plastic one breaks. And it's because there's so much on each side, and when you're pressing hard, it'll snap a lot easier than a 4 or 5 placer will. That probably makes 0 sense. Thank you, Randy. Randy sent me some things. Thank you, honey. Oh, hold on. I got a message from my husband. He's on lunch break. So he's like, is everything okay? Everything good? Everything cool? Everything's good. I'm live. Love you. Okay. I'll double check, Randy. Thank you for sending what you sent. Shay says she gets it. And Naomi says she gets where I'm going. Okay. T-Ma used to sell these finger things in her store, but she doesn't sell them anymore. I'm going to send you a link on Amazon. Okay. Thanks, Randy. I got them. Tammy said try using a Band-Aid. Risa, I've got several chunky. This is my chunkiest. I will say that. This is my thickest. But I didn't know if it was because of the thickness or if it was because of the way I was moving and pressing with the bigger multiplacer, trying to put more pressure on either end when I'm pushing, or if it was the roll stop part. Because I wasn't like being particularly like careful with where it doesn't bother me to feel that flat edge, any which way that I hold it, it doesn't bother me. And as far as having thinner pins, I've got several. Like this one is much thinner, and this one is even thinner. This Berta, look, this is the one I got from Tmall that you traded with her. So this was originally a Berta pin, but it's the no roll stop too, and I like it. It's much thinner though. It's thinner even than this one is. Like this Neapolitan one is thicker. But compared to this bad boy, look at that. Wow. So, I do wish this pin was longer though. I do wish it was a little bit longer because it's a little bit short for me. Even this one is like a typical normal size pin without any tips in it. But you can see how much shorter it is than this one. So, I mean, it's quite a bit shorter. And so when I hold it, I feel like I need, I don't know, it's short. It's just getting used to it. Good night, Rosie. Tammy says I found that when I use a multiplacer, I press too hard. Yeah, I do press hard. I've always pressed hard. Hold on, I'm trying to. Hey, Kaden, how are you? The weight of the multiplacer when bigger is not distributed properly. Exactly, Naomi. So it gets weak towards the ends where it flexes more. Exactly. I need your brains to I could not get that to come out of my mouth. Good night, Sandy. Good night, good night. Oh, thank you, Kaden. I appreciate you. Love you. Girl, I would come snatch that pin if it didn't have the roll stop. That pin is gorgeous. Which one, Randy? Doesn't sound like the thickness would do that, but maybe you should look to see if the no roll side is when it hurts. Oh, the orangey one, Randy? It is freaking pretty. It's super thick, but look how bright and pretty it is. Ah! But it's orange. It looks more orange in the camera than it actually is. Like the inside has more orange, but the ends are more of a pink, kind of like a corally pink. It's super pretty. You see that glitter floating around in there? Ooh, look at that. I love using it. It's really fun. I finished Honey Drip Farm. Now I'm working on the Willy Wonka one. Ooh, fun. I'm a hard presser too. I hold my pen as far from the nib as possible while still maintaining control. I actually hold it in the middle of the shaft, which allows me to press a bit softer. Sean, that's good. And I kept trying to make myself do that. But I still like my hand when I'm pressing. And it's not when I'm normally diamond painting. It's only when I'm placing drills in between other rows when you really have to press and get in there tight and hard, and so when that happens, my finger tends to slide down the pen. Okay. But out of all the years that I've diamond painted, I say that like I've diamond painted for 20 years. For the last 3 years, I've never, ever, ever, not one time gotten a sore spot on my finger from using a pen. Not until I started using this one. So, And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's because the size of it, if it's because of the roll stop, or if it's because I need a smaller multiplacer on there. Or maybe it's a combination of all of it. I don't know. Hi, Diamond Painting Cajun. Working on Skating by Twilight. She said, y'all, Shay's been drinking Cajun. So is Mary Lou. Mary Lou's like, laugh out loud. What? Okay, Randy's been drinking. She's saying everybody's drinking as we're talking about Diamond Painting Cajun. Diamond Painting Cajun right there. How is everyone? I'm good. Hi and welcome. Hi. Okay, you guys ready for another unicorn fart? I thought y'all were talking about Caden. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Butter's been hitting the sauce. Butter's been hitting the butter. Butter's been, look. My unicorn has tacos. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at his little butt. I'm going to press him and we'll get him to fart. You ready for a unicorn fart?
Hey, want to see how rainbows are made? That's not good. I think I just doodled in the enchanted forest. No, don't squeeze me. I'll toot. See, that's why they call me Sparkle Toots.
See, that's why they call me Sparkle Toots.
The fairy princess was right. I should not steal the royal taco.
That one stunk. I love him. He's so sweet. New unicorn, Randy. I know. It was a gift from Naomi. She got me Sparkle Toots. He's so cute. Fireball, said Mary Lou. I've only been diamond painting for 6 months now and love it because it grounds me. Absolutely, mutt nuts. I know exactly what you mean. Right, Mary Lou? Wind. According to T-Ma, it's wind. What do you mean, Naomi? You just doodled on the enchanted forest. How did you doodle on the enchanted forest? What? So confused. The voice sounds like Leslie Jordan. I love him. Yeah, when I heard the card was on the last leg, I had to get it. It's just not alive without unicorn farts. I know. Do all unicorns have a British accent? Said Helen. I don't know. Oh, that's what Sparkle Toots said. Okay. Duh. I just doodled on the enchanted forest. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys. Hold on. Somebody mentioned Leslie Jordan. Hang on just a minute. One more little mute break. I'm going to grab some. Okay. So I don't know if most of you in the chat know who Leslie Jordan is, but I've been a big fan of Leslie Jordan since he did that. He did a show. What was the name of that? Let me go look that up real quick while I'm thinking about it. With Vicki Lawrence. The Cool Kids, okay? So there was a show that came out a few years ago called The Cool Kids. And basically, he's I do remember him in Will and Grace, but like barely. Yeah, he was Karen's enemy. But he was in The Cool Kids with Vicki Lawrence, and they all lived in like a senior citizen retreat home or whatever, right? And they were always getting into like shenanigans, and I just loved him so much because his character in The Cool Kids was literally how he is in real life, right? But fell in love with him, and then when COVID happened, he popped up on Instagram, and he started doing these daily videos. And he would say, "Hey, my fellow hunker downers," because everybody was hunkering down, and he was just trying to brighten everybody's spirit, in a really hard time. Because that's what he is. He's a ray of sunshine. But he got on, and I think probably his most popular, yes, The Cool Kids. It's got Vicki Lawrence in it too. And I forget the other guy's name. You'll know he's a comedian too, but I can't remember what his name is. Crap. Now I'm gonna have to go think. I'll tell you who all's in it. And he's in that new show, Call Me Cat. But yeah. Okay, I forget what that one guy's name is. Oh, Martin Mull. So it's got David Alan Grier, Martin Mull, Leslie Jordan, and Vicki Lawrence. And they're hilarious, right? They're so hilarious. It's the best show ever. But back to Leslie Jordan. He there was one video when he got on Instagram, and he was like, bored. I mean, everybody's stuck at home, bored, can't get out and go do nothing. And all you see is him just like laid up in his bed like this. And he starts out his video, and you guys know I don't cuss, but I'm going to cuss this one time because it's what he said. And he's just sitting there, and he's like, well, shit, what y'all doing? And oh my God, I just love him so much. And so I bought these, and these cover minders are in my shop, and it literally says, well, shit, what are y'all doing? And it's obviously him, right? So, and these are only like $4. Go get you one. If you're a fan of his. But he passed away recently. I want to say month and a half, 2 months ago, maybe. It's been a little bit, but that was sad. It broke my heart. Because I just love him so much. And when you go to his Instagram, if you just follow him on Instagram, you guys, he will make your life so much better. Go watch all of his old clips. They're short. He does a lot of I don't know, he'll run into people somewhere and be like, talk to him for a split second. He did. And one day he's singing a song. The next day he tells stories all the time from when he was little. He talks about the time that his dad was in the service in the military or come home from work or something, and when Leslie was a little bitty boy, and his dad and his dad's co-workers or Marine buddies or whatever were all manly men, and they pull up the driveway and there's Leslie in his driveway or out in his front yard twirling his baton, and he's like, look daddy, I can twirl my baton. And his daddy's like, yeah, Leslie, can you go in the house and twirl your baton? He is what it was, and he tells those stories, and he makes me happy. And he talks about his mom a lot, and he sings old hymns. If you guys love the old hymns from back in the day, he sings a lot of old hymns too, and I love to listen to him. Love him so much. I did not mean to get on that subject, but somebody mentioned him, and I was like, I got to show you guys these cover minders. So I love when him, his mom, and sister went to Kissimmee. Yes, and his mama asked a lady how to pronounce where they are. Yep. And she was like, Kissimmee. Because she's like, he said, my mama says it's Kissimmee. And he's like, no, mama, it's Kissimmee. And she's like, no. And they go into the restaurant and tells the lady, can you tell these people where we're at and say it real slow? And the lady says, Burger King. I love him. He's so funny. All right. It's 11:57. It is now 11:58. It is 2 minutes till midnight. I have this much coffee left. He did a funny, yes, he did. He did do a funny video with Jelly Roll. He's done a lot of funny videos with a lot of different people. There was one he did recently. I think it had Tanya Tucker in it and a few other people. A lot of different singers. He's just the best. But before we go, I want my workers and lurkers to pop out of the bushes, so to speak. Pop out from hiding behind those bushes and say hello in the chat with your favorite emoji. Yeah, I like some Jelly Roll too. His voice is awesome. Wait, Mutt Nuts. I just learned about Jelly Roll. His voice is awesome. I'll have to go check that out. Hey, Mickey. There's my sister, Mickey Joe. Mickey's like, I'm here. I've been working and lurking. Mickey loves him too. Mickey's a big fan of him. All right, so we've got Heather Bain. Hello. Hey, Amber. Hold on, it jumped on me. Diamonds with Mary. Hello. Hey, Sherry again. Hey, Gail. Gail S. How are you? Cynthia Gant. Hello. Melinda. Cynthia Gant. I haven't seen you in chat before. Are you new here? Hi. Karen's seeing diamonds. Hello, Karen. Satya. Hey, girl. Dawn Sloat. Hello, hello. Kathy. Jill Penn. Hey. Nut says, oh my God, love me some Jelly Roll. Save me and Son of a Sinner are my two faves. I do, Mary Lou. I do. And I still have not uploaded them yet, so I'll work on that. I've been behind on getting stuff done. Cynthia says, kinda. Good night, Diamond Painting Cajun. Morgana, hey Morgana. All right, I think we got everybody. Jelly Roll's new song, She Is Amazing. I don't think I've heard that. And Sean, hey, Sean's Crafty Lady Lair with the little kitty cat. Okay, you guys. Well, that is it for me. Thank you, moderators, for posting links. Thanks, Naomi and Cynthia and Randy. You guys are the bomb.com. All right. I'm going to go and put all of my stuff away, and I'm going to go and diamond paint for a little bit. Wait on the husband to get home. Probably drink some more water. Yeah, water. Huh. It came out a week or two ago. I'll have to go listen to that. Mary Lou says, "Are you plumped?" Well, I don't feel it anymore. I mean, I can feel the gloss on my lips still, but I don't feel the like cooling, tingling anymore. Unless I've just gotten used to it. But can you still see it on my lips? Or no? I can't tell. Yeah, I can see it still. No, he's at work, Mickey. At work. Oh. All right, you guys. That's it for me. One more unicorn fart, and then we'll go for sure. Ready?
Jelly. Want to see how rainbows are made? That's not good. I think I just doodled in the enchanted forest.
Cynthia says, I've been a habitual lurker for almost a year. Well, thanks for popping in and saying hi. That makes me feel good. I love to meet new people. I mean, I feel like I've seen you around maybe, but I'm not sure. But hi, Cynthia. Welcome. Chance wants to know if you've seen Avatar. Like the original one? From like years ago? Yes. But I don't think I've seen a new one. Okay. All right. That's it for me, you guys. I'm going to go diamond paint, so I will talk to you later. Yeah, Nikki, I've seen that forever ago, but I don't even remember now hardly anything about it. You guys have a good weekend, a good night, and I'm sure I will see you in somebody's live stream over the weekend. Stay tuned. The new one just came out tonight. New one is new. I didn't even know there was a new one. Had no idea. No idea. And Dale started watching the new Pinocchio. I forget who. It's not a Disney one. It's like there's a different creator that made this version, and I don't know that I like it. It's a little bit creepy. All right. Good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. You guys have a good night. Be safe this weekend too. Okay. Love you. Bye.